Standing tall in Oregon's Cascade Range, 55 miles east of Portland, is fabulous Mount Hood. It skiers away down Mount Hood's snowy slopes. Here's one place where it takes longer to come down than to go up.
Probably 7 or 8 years old. My dad was an avid skier, and so he showed me what snow is all about. We hiked up timberline from the lodge and tried to ski.
I grew up skiing. I grew up on the mountain.
And pictures of her with her wooden skis that are as high as she could reach.
Well, that was till just a few years ago that I stopped doing that.
It's a really nice area, and there's stuff to do summer and winter. It's a little known secret.
It reminds me of last season I went to Val d'Isère, France to ski, and it's just very similar structure, and I fell in love and we're thinking about buying it.
Let us introduce you to a new level of luxury on Mount Hood. Welcome to Grand Lodges, resort living centered in the rugged beauty of the Mount Hood National Forest. Just 50 minutes from downtown Portland, Grand Lodges is located on the sunny southern slope of Mount Hood, surrounded by 1 million acres of national forest land. Winter and summer, days here can be filled with outdoor recreation activities such as year-round skiing, snowmobiling, hiking, golfing, kayaking, mountain biking, and so much more. Grand Lodges is nestled in its own forest oasis, yet within walking distance to the amenities of the village of Government Camp. This slopeside village has blossomed in the last few years and is now poised to reach its goal of becoming a destination resort location. The proposed enhancements include an aerial tram that will connect the village to 2 major ski areas, with the hub located only steps from Grand Lodges. Grand Lodges features 1,800 to 2,300 square foot living spaces and first-class amenities that will provide you with all of the necessary comforts you're accustomed to and then some. Plans range from 2 to 3 bedrooms and offer exceptional interior features that include Brazilian cherry hardwood floors, Cascadian stone fireplaces, beautiful master suites with expansive bathrooms and walk-in closets. Each plan is acoustically engineered for quiet living, while private balconies lead to awe-inspiring views of the lake and mountains. These homes maintain the ultimate balance between a getaway retreat and a comfortable home.
It's a pretty unique situation. Mount Hood being the icon of the West, you have a part of that with its full array of developed year-round recreation activities, where most areas are really struggling to do so. So we're starting off with a whole host of 4-season resort activities and amenities to make your skiing experience the best it can be.
Skiing here is great. I mean, you have 3 different areas to choose from, all at different elevation. It's just amazing. It's phenomenal.
Lots of ski areas and lots of runs. You're not going to wear out the mountain before you wear out your legs.
Also, great family opportunity to build your family, to bring them together, just enjoy doing a hobby, skiing or snowmobiling, hiking, biking, whatever it is. There's a lot of things that you can do year-round here.
If you don't take the time to be cloistered with your family and your children, they'll just find other things to do, and then you're not included in it. Now my kids are teenagers, and since I did that for all those years, they'd rather go do something with me than with their friends.
Set among the majestic scenery of Mount Hood National Forest, with an abundance of recreational activities for the outdoor enthusiast, balance between rest and play can easily be found at Grand Lodges. Year-round downhill skiing, cross-country skiing, the Summer Adventure Park, mountain biking, fishing, canoeing, golfing, hiking, and more are all in your backyard. And if it's not right out your front door, then our shuttle service will take you right to the action. Several ski areas can be found within minutes of Grand Lodges, including Mount Hood Ski Bowl, Timberline, and Mount Hood Meadows. Other snow parks and ski areas dot the mountainside nearby. With so many options and base snow levels on Mount Hood averaging 200 inches or more, you are sure to find that gentle family slope or the deep backcountry powder you crave. And you can ski down from Timberline via the Glade Trail and just walk across the street to your front door. You will appreciate the luxurious living experience of Grand Lodges by taking advantage of the extensive on-site services that we provide. From our in-lodge guest suites that can be used by visiting family members and friends, to the owner's lounges and your dedicated full-service concierge staff. We will assist in making your stay as enjoyable as possible. Utilize your concierge to stock your refrigerator prior to your arrival, or schedule a multitude of activities for the whole family. Backcountry snowshoe or snowmobile trips, summer canoe or kayaking adventures, rock climbing, single-day or multi-day whitewater rafting trips, windsurfing, pampering spa treatments, and much more. The on-site recreation center with year-round pool facilities, sauna, and fitness center expands a seemingly endless list of outdoor recreation activities. At Grand Lodges, your family will get to reconnect while your memories grow into traditions.
We have 28 acres, which is master planned to be unique in one properties. We have the chalet phase, which we sold out very quickly. Now we have the lodge phase, which is unique because they're high-end luxury units with the convenience of underground parking, elevators, concierge service, but they're built in respect to you feeling like you're in the middle of the forest.
The building is designed under the Oregon rustic or Cascadian style of architecture. Elements of the style include the use of rock, the use of multi-paned windows, steep roofs, asymmetrical design. And I think in the design of this building, I feel good that we've accomplished really all of those goals.
They're very spacious. They're one level, so there's no climbing, a lot of light, and they're done so well. You know, you got all the amenities of a top-notch house.
Fit and finish of the trim is really remarkable, and the big beams coming across and all that make it look like a mountain cabin, inside and outside.
We did not choose to use synthetic materials up here because they just don't last more often than not as long as the natural materials do, nor do they look as good.
It makes a huge difference to have somebody who understands snow country, when they build a place up here, because there are all kinds of problems that people run into.
The snow we designed for on these buildings is equivalent to putting a 3-story building on the roof. That requires very strong walls, a lot of shear panels within those walls. And because we have the stronger walls, thicker walls, we're able to put additional sound insulation inside the building.
The separation of the walls, the separate insulation in the walls, and the division of the studs, and cement on the floor of all levels just to keep it quiet.
The sound protection is really remarkable, and I'm pretty sure we could bowl up here and nobody would know what was happening downstairs.
My wife and I talked about possibly even staying here for a few weeks at a time, and me just commuting to work for a couple of days. And
you could do that. It's only an hour.
And it's very, very close, very easy to do so.
Well, you get totally ensconced. Since you have a laundry, you can leave all your clothing here, and pretty much all you have to bring is some food, and you're all set. Yeah. And your fusion pass, and you're all ready.
And ready to go, that's right.
By buying into Collins Lake properties, you're buying into year-round recreation opportunities. Nowhere in the United States you have year-round skiing, such as Timberline Lodge. We put together a great team of architects and crew to really ultimately get the best out of this unique piece of land. I believe these units will be the largest units that you'll see and the highest quality you'll see in the area, bar none.
I believe that these places are really well underpriced. I really think that it's a steal, the prices they're asking right now. I truly do. Yeah. I'm glad we're here.
Now is the time to start planning for your next family tradition. With custom interior finishes inside and the grandeur of Mount Hood outside, unwinding takes minimal effort. Grand Lodges is a place to bring your family and enjoy togetherness. The use of natural materials throughout these homes exudes an air of tranquility, much like a mountain cabin, without the maintenance. Consider Grand Lodges as a part of your future and start planning for your next family tradition now.